We'll start with this now, where rescue officials have found one of the 9 missing crew members after an inflatable boat capsized in Cape Town in the early hours of this morning. Now, the person has been taken to hospital for treatment. 8 more crew are still missing as rescue operation continues there, but the cause of the incident is still unclear. But the missing men are believed to be fishermen. And our reporter Nobesuthu Hejana is there and joins us now for the very latest on the story. I mean, Nobesuthu, let's get this clear, because a lot of people are trying to understand whether it's one person who's been found or other people have swum across to the shore and perhaps might be walking home, and hence the number's still a bit sketchy right now. So just for clarity's sake, how many people have been found? How many are still missing?
Well, Dumelo, 2 now people were airlifted by the rescue services. We know that another 2 they managed to swim on shore in the early hours of this morning. But just to get more information on this, I'm now joined again by Mr. Craig Limbanon. Craig, how many people have been rescued so far?
So at this stage, of the 9 that we suspected to still be missing, 2 people have been located approximately 3/4 of a nautical mile offshore of Buckhoven. They were recovered into the Air Force helicopter, and they've been airlifted to the landing zone that we've established at Clifton. The paramedics are attending to them for severe hypothermia, and an extensive search operation is continuing for what we suspect to be a remaining 7 people that may still be missing. There's a further 3 persons from earlier this morning that have been confirmed to be ashore, which brings us to suspect that there may have been 12 people in total initially, but those figures and those numbers are still being confirmed. This is still a 3-pronged search operation. We've got an operation at sea with NSRI rescue craft from Buckhoven, Table Bay and Hart Bay. We've got a police dive unit and police Seaboard Alliance boat on the water, the Air Force 22 Squadron Oryx helicopter that's continuing to search, and a shore patrol with law enforcement, a marine unit, a police, ER24 ambulance services, community medics, and Western Cape Government Health EMS, together with NSRI shore patrols, to see if any other people may have swum ashore or may already be ashore. We're also investigating at the families' homes, where these men, most of them are from Hart Bay, to see if any people have come home without our knowledge, and that's part of the investigation that's going on as well. But this is an extensive operation that is still continuing.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people are trying to understand what might have caused this.
So from the boat that we located 2 nautical miles offshore of Mully Point this morning, which has been recovered, that boat was swamped with water. It wasn't in the capsized position, but it was empty. So we suspect that this boat may have taken on water during the night and caused the people, either it capsized, which we suspect it may have, but it caused the people that were on the boat to be in the water. And now it's a case of determining, of the 7 people that we suspect to be outstanding, how many are still outstanding. But as a precaution, an extensive search operation is continuing.
All right. Now, Dumelo, the numbers, they keep on changing. After people are being found, like Mr. Craig Limbanon had said, initially we thought 11 people were in that boat, and it turns out now it might have been 12 people who were on that boat. The numbers can still change depending on if people are still being rescued.
And I understand, Nobesuthu, that investigation is still happening right now as to where the other crew members are. Have they swum to shore? Have they walked home? Are they still missing? Of course, we'll keep coming back to you to get clarity on, of course, what's been happening on the scene. That's Nobesuthu Hejana, my colleague, live coming to us from Cape Town.